What's up with YouTube? Man, been a long day. It's been a long day, man. Right now, y'all in the house with the kid boy dog. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done. To all the new followers that coming aboard, I thank you. I appreciate you. To the old followers that I got, y'all already know it, man. It's much love, man. Went to my brother Raymond today. Oh yeah, and you know, when you subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop a video, you will be the very first to know I got a new video out for you. But I went to my brother Raymond today. Needless to say, it's man, it's a bad situation. You know, my brother is in a bad place right now, I think. But you know, man, at the same time, you know, me and his mama, we praying, his grandma, we praying, man. So, you know, he got a lot of help in the process. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of help where it's needed. So, you know, he ain't alone in this, man. He got us, man. We with him. You know, we rocking all the way, man. It's all or nothing, especially with me. So, but the good news about his arraignment is they dropped one charge of possession of a firearm, because he didn't have a real firearm. He did a carjacking. He had his initial charge was possession of a firearm with a felony and carjacking. But they dropped the firearm charge because he didn't have a real gun. He had got that gun out of Walmart. So they had to come to court today and redo his charges and talk about his carjacking charge. And you know, my brother kind of level-headed right now in a sense, but you know, all in all, he really confused about what's going on. He really don't understand the severity of what's finna happen, or what could happen. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna say what's finna happen, what could happen. The judge explained to him today, a carjacking charge in Mississippi by a felon is a maximum of 15 years and or $250,000 fine. So, you know, in my mind, I'm sitting in that courtroom, man, hearing it, my heart drop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm praying like, Lord, please don't allow, you know, the judge to come with their verdict later. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have to kind of set your prayers up in advance, man. You know what I'm saying? Store your prayers up, man. Start praying over the situation way ahead of time, man, because you know, the more prayers you build up, the more faith you build up, the more God can move in your favor. So it's tough, man. It's tough to see my brother locked down, man, like that, man. Like, when I first walked in, he was sitting down already, and he turned around, he seen me, he was smiling and happy, man. But like, I didn't know, like, when he stood up, he had chains around his waist, and you know, his arm was shackled all the way down, and the chain going down to his leg like he's some kind of fucking, you know, murderer or some shit, man. Like, he just took a car, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, of course, the court system take it kind of serious. It wasn't nobody but me, his mom, and his grandma in there. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of them were court official, court appointed people. You know what I'm saying? So his mom was real emotional, man, and I had to fight back some tears, man, sitting in there, man. I had to really, you know, fight back, man, because, you know, You know, I love my brother, man. Like, I love my brother. You know, anybody that I'm related to, I love my family. And I hate to see my family go through anything, man. I hate it because I feel like, in my defense, I'm supposed to be able to help. And if I can help it before it happened, and I can't help it, if I can't do nothing about it, I feel just as guilty allowing it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Even though it ain't my fault, but I just feel guilty behind it, man. So, like, it was just real emotional. And I had started this video earlier, but my GoPro had died. I don't know why I thought like my battery was gonna last or something. I don't know, but you know, man, like I said, I just feel like it's a very bitter situation right now, man. But you know, with us praying for him, man, we gonna get through it, man. Like I told him, you know, on the phone. You know, every time I talk to him, like I told him, I got him, man. As long as I'm breathing, man, you know, I'm standing on my word. I got him. I'm here. I'm riding this shit with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding this shit to the very end. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. If we got to do 15 years, fuck it. We got to do 15 years. That means 15 years of me putting shit on his books, 15 years of me on the phone, collect calls, 15 years of me doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Since I found out he was in jail, from day one, he called me, and this shit been going on for 3 months. Once a week, every week, call. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this shit gonna continue to go on for the next however many years he gotta do. So, well, we gotta wait until January the 14th to actually get his sentencing. So he actually pleaded his guilty plea charge. He actually gave his guilty plea today. And the judge went around everything trying to explain to him, you know, the options he got, the choices he got. He can pick his own jury, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he chose to just not go that route. He chose to just, you know, take his guilty plea, man, and try to get it on over with. Because, you know, he want to go to the feds. And I understand what he kind of saying in the sense about going to the feds. You know, go ahead and lay down and get his time on over with, get started with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense of prolonging the shit because you're guilty. You know you got to do it. So why hold on to considerably push that shit back more and more and more and more? You know what I'm saying? Even though the time he did is going to count toward his time. But at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and just get comfortable, get going. I understand that part, but, you know, and hopefully we can be able to see him. Like, hopefully, and he want to go way to fucking Florida. Like, and then I'm not going to be able to make visitation like I want to. In a way, I will, but, you know, it probably going to end up having to be like once a month or every other month because, you know, I got to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over the road, so I can't just take the fuck off like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and even when I switch jobs the next year in May, in March, you know, it's gonna get that much more tedious with, you know what I'm saying, being on the road. But I'm gonna tell y'all though, man, like, y'all got family out here, man, going through some shit, man. Y'all need to help them, man. You know, we too busy trying to make each other look bad, or we trying to make ourselves look good. And that ain't a good look, man. My brother has some real serious issues going on. And anybody that going through, you know, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, and you know, any kind of situation where you feel like you ain't wanted or needed or loved in life, I'm gonna tell you now, there's always somebody that loves you. There's always somebody that needs you. You know, like, we can all feel that don't nobody care. That's the devil getting in your head trying to kill you, trying to take you out. You can't allow that to happen, man. Like, you can't allow that. I know it get tough, man. You out here with a drug addiction, man, it's like it's tough. You know, life is giving you all bricks. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta learn how to build a house out them bricks, man. It ain't what you getting, it's how you use it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with it, man. And I relate to a lot of people 100%, man, when it comes to like certain shit. Cause you know, I know what it is. I've been there, man. I know what it is. And I know people, like, they feel like, you know, nobody can understand what they go through. You know, people that don't really have drug problems, they don't understand, like, they claim they don't have a drug problem. That's what they say. They figure like because they smoke weed every day, that ain't nothing wrong with it. Or they drink every day, ain't nothing wrong with it. Because if somebody popping pills or snorting cocaine or, you know, all this crap, it's gotta be something wrong. But in all actuality, all that shit wrong, man, because, you know, we were put on this earth to just live. We don't need mind-altering chemicals to live. We don't need mind-altering chemicals to enjoy life. And some of us ended up in just situations where shit happens. Like, we can't control that part, you know what I'm saying? We can, but we can't. But at the same time, there's no sense of going around, you know, we can't go around not seeking help. We have to be able to seek help if we even feel like something wrong. Just reach out to somebody, man. Talk to somebody. You can ask any person in this world that smokes cigarettes. I myself smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, that's the least of the shit I can explain to you about. Trust me. But man, even smoking cigarettes is a very high addictive, you know, it's a very major addiction. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you smoke cigarettes, ask anybody you know smoke cigarettes just to stop. Just ask them to just stop. They can't do it. I done went hours at one time. I done went over 8-9 hours at a time, like not stopping, but just not smoking a cigarette. But when I kick back in smoking, I'm smoking 2 and 3 times worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a repetitive thing. It's hard to quit. And you know, I can't even start to explain it in full detail because it'll seem irrelevant as hell. But people have things they go through in life, man, and you never know who going through shit. People cope with drugs and alcohol to escape reality. And a lot of us not being the people we claim we are, the people that need the help can't reach out for help. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people judge people. God said don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? You without sin cast the first stone. You know what I'm saying? But just look at the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at the world. Who the fuck can throw a stone? Nobody, because we all guilty of sin. We all are. We all have our faults. We all got hidden secrets. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to let nobody know, but we'll point the finger at somebody else because they out in the open with their shit. And I feel like they're just sour, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never going to judge somebody because they going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's crazy. If you just doing something stupid, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to help you as much as I can, but if you can't continue to do the same stupid shit, now I'm just gonna tell you about yourself. But I'm not going around the world thinking I'm talking about you or judging you. I'm not gonna do that. Because I've had people say that I'm trying to judge them based off the fact that I was telling them exactly what they thought they needed to hear. And it didn't work out in their favor. And then when I came around and told them what I know they need to hear, they thought I was judging them. You know what I'm saying? So I started to be like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck holding back. You know what I'm saying? If you need it, I'm gonna give it to you straight off the bat. And I feel like some people need to understand, like, the severity of, you know, they need to understand the severity of drug addiction and life in general. You know what I'm saying? It's hard as hell out here, man, and there are real consequences that come behind the action that you take. I try to talk to my brothers, my sisters, and people I know, you know, just people I associate with all the time, man, because I see people that I know, I talk to them because they going through something, or you know, they may get into an argument with somebody, man, be ready to fight and hurt somebody, man. I just, hey, calm down, man. It ain't worth it, man. Like, it ain't worth it. I know a lot of time, man, I be wanting to knock somebody's shit loose. But it don't be worth it. It really don't. Because I look at it, man, if I sit behind them jail bars, I'm letting go of all my rights, everything that I done worked hard for, because somebody won't say something stupid. Now, if you put your hands on me, it's a different thing, but you just running off at the mouth talking, you're not gonna really just intimidate me like that to spaz out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you trying to do that shit. And when I know you trying to do it, you can't get to me. That makes it harder for you to really get under my skin, because I know you doing that shit for a reason. So, you know, I don't allow that shit to happen. But, you know, in his defense, man, he got a carjacking charge because, you know, he made a bad decision. And this is my first time today really hearing the story in general. Even though he explained to me twice, but it's like still, I didn't really just catch it, you know what I'm saying, the way I caught it today. So, you know, and I replayed that situation with him, man. I don't know who the hell that flicking the light somewhere. I replayed that situation with him today in that courtroom, man. It was like, you know, it was crazy. It really was crazy. But yeah, we gotta wait, man, to see what's really gonna happen by January. Hopefully, between him talking to the lawyer or whatever, man, we can get something else going. And of course, he got a public defender right now, and I'm just finding this shit out last week. So, you know, I'm trying to find somebody to talk to, you know, that if we can bring him aboard to take over this case. You know, even if we have to wait until you go to jail and then try to appeal it and knock down some of the time, you know, so be it. But I'm gonna do whatever I can do to you know what I'm saying, to better the situation, because like, this is my brother. You know, my dad had told me before he died to look after my brother, you know what I'm saying, and this long before he really had got in trouble. You know, and it is ironic as it seemed, my dad had probably already knew some things was gonna happen, or I just need to make sure I take care of him because he knew he was gonna be gone. So, well, you know, I sat up in the courtroom today, man. All I could think about was my dad had told me watch him, and what the hell happened. I wasn't even around my brother long enough at a certain point in time, and he locked up. You know what I'm saying? Finna do years for some shit that he didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we all make mistakes, man. We have to learn to live from them. It's just kind of crazy, man. You know, but man, all I can do is pray about it right now. And like I say, try to continue to work on my end, man. See if I can find somebody, research stuff, see what I can do to help. So, it's that, man. I gotta get online, man. I gotta get on this computer and start my online clothing store. So my thing is this, y'all. If y'all watching this video, y'all watching it to the end, man, I appreciate you. I got a page on Instagram, Highway Hustler, and a page on Facebook, Highway Hustler. But the one on Instagram is Highway Hustler 220. I need y'all to go follow that page on Instagram and Facebook. Go like a picture, post or something. Check out some of the you know, check out some of the merchandise that I'm finna put out. I closed down 2 stores online, so the merchandise that I got up now is actually old merchandise considerably, but that same merchandise will go up to a brand new store. Y'all can check out the latest post on Highway Hustler 220 on Instagram. I got my custom sweatsuit that I made from the house. Me making those sweatsuits at the house for y'all, it's not gonna be an expensive thing, but you know, it's kind of time oriented, because I'm on the road, I'm working. So my thing is, hey, you want something customized like that, I'm more than willing to put it together for you. No questions asked. Let me know ahead of time. I can go ahead and order the material, order the clothes. It can be at the house. I can hook it up when I get home. I can already have the design and everything set up. It don't take me long once I get home. I just kind of have to know what you want in advance. So, You know, if you can give me at least a 3-4 day period, you know, early in the week, let me know what you want, especially if you want something in the weekend. Let me know ahead of time. I can have it ready for you by the weekend. And it depends on if you're living out of state somewhere, we can get it expedited shipped to you. You know what I'm saying? So you can try to get it like the next day shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can work it out some type of way, man. You know what I'm saying? We can work it out. But man, like right now, man, that's really just all I got. Like I say, my brother he locked down, man. I wish I can talk to him now. Like I can't talk to him. Like they need to make it to where you can talk to your family members a little more, you know what I'm saying? But we can't, so. And I gotta go to work early in the morning, so I gotta try to get ready to do what I gotta do. Get my clothes ready and stuff, cause I gotta get back on the highway tomorrow for the rest of the week, the weekend, and to the next weekend. So, you know, I gotta go out there and get it, man. All my social media links are linked below, in the description below. I appreciate y'all for watching my video, man, letting me kind of speak out and tell, you know, my feelings or whatever, man. And if y'all relate to it, man, hey, put a thumbs up. You got somebody that's locked down, man, you supporting them and you love them, you there for them, you know, put a thumbs up, man. Cause like I say, it's people going through some shit in life. We gotta be able to be there for them. Somebody gotta be there for them, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be there for them, because it's not easy living in their system. It's not. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, you know, while I'm here, my job is to protect and, you know what I'm saying, take care of my brother. Because, hey, you know, people say I'm my brother keeper until it's time to actually hold your people down. And they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not bragging. It ain't nothing like that. I got a real responsibility. Like, this shit ain't for talking for sure. I gotta do this shit. I ain't got a choice. You know, no matter what, even if I lost my job today, I gotta take care of my brother. And that's just by any means. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a choice. I don't have a fucking choice. I gotta make sure he's straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's just it, man. But you know, like I say, hey, I'm my brother's keeper, man. I love my brother. I'm always gonna be there for you, Omar. You know that shit, man. I'm always there, bro. I'm always there. When you watch this video, whenever you get out, and I can show it to you later on, I'm there for you, bro. I'm telling you, like, man, I told you, I'm standing on my word. You know what I'm saying? This shit 100 with me. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't gonna change, man. It ain't gonna never change. I'm always there for you, man. Pop told me, look out for you, man. I got you. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? So, especially if you watching this video, hey, welcome home, baby. You know what I'm saying? We doing the damn thing now. It's finna go down. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say right now, man, we're gonna go ahead and short this video down. We're gonna shut it down. We're gonna go ahead and get situated, man, get in the house to get this these materials and these designs up and going. So, like I say, all my social media accounts down below. If y'all want to, y'all can message me on YouTube, on Instagram. If y'all need somebody to talk to, man, if y'all just going through some shit and you really can't trust nobody, man, to talk to them, or you just, you know, you don't know which way to go, man, hey, holler at me, man, real talk. And no joke, you know what I'm saying? Like, no cap, just holler at me, man. I can kind of help out as much as I can, man. Everything I do is confidential, you know what I'm saying? It's all confidentiality. Nobody know you call me, nobody know you talk to me, none of that. You know, I'm not with that trying to tell folk business shit, man. I ain't never been like that, man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever you need to talk about, just holler at me, man. We can go from there. So, but that's it, man. I'm finna get off, man. I gotta go in the house to get situated. So, peace. Y'all be easy, man. Till next time, man. This is the Kid Boy Dog. Subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Click the link, click the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bells. And like the video. You know what I'm talking about? Share the video with somebody, man. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't gonna hurt you to show a little love, man. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot for you to hate. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is say, hey, let me share my home. You know what I'm saying? Let me share that video, man, because there's some good information. You know what I'm saying? Share it on your Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It gonna get lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? But hey, somebody gonna pick up on the drip, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Peace, man. Y'all have fun, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Hopefully this weekend be joyful to y'all, man. And hey, best thing I can tell you, stay your ass away from random cops. Stay your ass out of jail.